Hi guys, welcome back to Bintang's video with me, Bintang, with student number 104. Now I will tell you a story with a title, Frog, Where Are You? Okay, so once upon a time, there was a little cute boy named Jojo. He really liked frogs. His dad got a frog and gave it to him. He loved it, so he kept it in a jar. He named it Ogie. So when he was asleep with his dog named Gogi, the frog escaped from the jar. In the morning, Jojo looked for the frog but saw nothing inside the jar. He searched everywhere, even inside the boat shoes. His dog also helped him to check the frog inside the jar. Jojo didn't find the frog inside his room, so he looked out the window. So did the dog with a head stuck in a jar. Because of the jar that was very heavy, Gogi slipped and fell. And Jojo jumped out with the boat shoes that bigger than his little legs. With willpower, Jojo decided to looking for his frog further. So Jojo and his dog Gogi went to a forest that was not too far from his house. In the forest, Jojo saw an underground hole. He checked it because he thought that Ogie was there. Because he thought that Ogie could be there. But Jojo was wrong. There wasn't Ogie, but a gopher. Gogi didn't notice the gopher because he was busy barked to a beehive. And Jojo left the underground hole so with a gopher in it. And he saw a big tree with hole. He checked it. And while Jojo climbed the tree, Gogi accidentally dropped the beehive for shaking the tree. And while checked the tree if Ogie would be there, something scared Jojo. Ooh! An owl appeared and scared Jojo, so he fell to the ground. And Jojo heard something. Woof! Woof! Gogi ran as fast as he could because the bees started to fly to Gogi. And Jojo also ran fast because the owl chased him. Go, go, please go, Jojo said. And after the owl left him, he climbed a rock and held a branch and called for Gogi. Gogi! And then Gogi showed up, even though Jojo couldn't see up there. And oh no, Jojo said. The branch that he was holding turned out to be a deer antlers. And the deer was panicked and ran to the edge of the cliff. And the deer knocked Jojo and dog fell until they fell off the cliff. But fortunately, the cliff was not that deep, and there's also a shallow river below the cliff, under the cliff. And Gogi panicked and he tried to climb up on top of Jojo's head. Jojo just smiled, and then Jojo put Gogi down and said, "Shh." Jojo heard something was behind the log. Jojo and Gogi checked what was it behind the log. And then Jojo Jojo saw there was a couple of frogs. Jojo smiled because he loves frogs. And one by one, little frogs showed up. And there are the kids from the frogs couple. And then Jojo got excited and want to brought one home. And he said, "Mom and Dad Frog, you have many little frogs, many little cute frogs here. May I take one? I promise I will take care of it." And believe it or not, the couple frog nodded to him. And Jojo left with one frog and also Gogi. And he said, "Bye bye. Thank you. And I love you." And there's how Jojo got a new frog. That's all from me. That's all the narrative story with the title Frog, Where Are You? See you on the next video. Bye bye.